Marius de Vos, the Ward Councillor for Ward 32, Boksburg. Parkdean Extension 7 development is a project earmarked for residential housing, mixed use residential housing, with pockets of areas for social development. The project aimed at bringing to town 2,856 units. These houses will consist of bond houses, gap houses. Gap means houses to policemen, educators and people who do not really qualify to get a bank loan, but also do not qualify to get an RDP house, And a substantial amount of these houses will go towards the poor, where houses will be constructed in the form of flats, 3-story flats, to accommodate those who cannot afford houses. It's a very good idea to have formal housing erected. It will obviously alleviate the scourge of informal settlements. And where people will get real quality services, which they will be paying for. Currently, we have 2 or 3 informal settlements in our area. And these people are living in squalor conditions. My view is that this project will definitely alleviate that need of housing problems. To people living far from work, we have huge factories around here, and I know many of the people living in areas like Boksburg, Tokoza and elsewhere, do work here in Boksburg. They spend a substantial amount of their salary per month to get to work and back, Imagine if those people can move closer to work. It will obviously assist them to save in transport, travel time and all those type of things. Challenges here is that this project, the scope of this project does not make provision for or commitment from government to erect schools. We have only 2 public high schools in town, 3 primary schools, 2 private schools. These schools are already bursting through the seams. I don't think bringing about 15,000 more people to town the education will obviously we will have problems in that area, in education. Schools will not be able to handle that load. Some schools will definitely become dysfunctional if there's no schools built here. And it applies to Leeuwpoort next door. Or pupils will have to travel back to the townships, or far-flung areas to go back to school and back to town. You understand that, these are the issues. Health. Our Tambo Memorial Hospital, in my view, will not be able to cope with the capacity when it comes to health services. There's no clear plan through the metro to erect another clinic here in town. So we're sitting here with a flagship housing project, but we lack in terms of services, infrastructure development. I haven't seen anything relating to widening of roads or building public transport system. I know it related to Marambe bus service, bus rapid transport system, but it is in its infant stages. there's no clear-cut direction whether it's going to be implemented in the next 5 years or so. So public transport is lacking, and there's no real commitment from council to make sure that our public transport system will be up and running when the houses have been erected in this area. You know, our bulk water system. I don't see anything relating to erecting more reservoirs here. You know? The reservoirs in town now and then go dry, and it takes days to fill it up. You know, I mean, to me, it's a matter of this project has not been packaged in such a way that all these issues would talk to each other, you know, where you have your services secured, commitment from government to build those schools that we so critically needed here, the bulk water system. Our environment is at stake here, you know, we have a sensitive environment around here, you know, and it's not really catered for here in this project, you know. But like I said, in principle, I support the erection of formal housing to bring people closer to work, but to be able to do that, we should have the required measure of services, and proper procedure should have been followed. Look, the scoping process, initial scoping process was to identify the interesting parties in this whole matter. You know, I think the company appointed to do that did well in that regard. You know, there was public participation in this regard. What lacked in that public participation was the neglect or the omission of objections cited by interesting parties. You know, I know of in the region of over 500 objections. You know, there's never been a tribunal who adjudicated on those objections. Yet the project is continuing. I understand that, you know. Yes, in my short period as being councillor, I attended about 2-3 meetings where the public was invited, you know, to participate, and I know of objections submitted, you know, through the public with regard to the issues that I've mentioned already, you know, education, safety and security, bulk services and infrastructure development and stuff.